This episode of Catch the Craze is brought to you by the following sponsors.
There is a line between mystery and mayhem. And that line is psychosis.
4 covers, 1 great book. Look for it at your local comic shop.
NBC Street Side San Diego, July 25th with Samuel Vera.
You are watching Catch the Craze TV.
I'm so crazy. You so crazy. Crazy. Who's the craziest? I'm so crazy. You so crazy. Crazy. Who's the craziest? I'm so crazy. You so crazy. Crazy. Who's the craziest? I'm so crazy. You so crazy. Crazy. Who's the craziest? Now who's the craziest? Now who's the craziest? Now who's the craziest? Now who's the craziest?
Yeah. All right, here we are. How you doing? I'm Michelle St. Martin for Catch the Craze, Heart of the Industry. I'm here on June 8th at the Big Apple Comic Con. I'm here at the Penn Plaza Pavilion. I'm here with the great Yancy Butler.
Oh, thank you very much. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, and we're here to talk about what she's done, what she's doing, and what she's going to be doing. Yancy, how are you? How's the con been treating you?
It's been great. I can tell you how I'm doing. With each sip of coffee, I'm finding out more and more how I'm doing, but I'm having a blast here. It's been wonderful.
I hear you. Great. Let's talk a little bit about you, your history, your beginnings. I know you have an amazing history behind you. Your father was the drummer for the Love and Spoonful.
My father is still in the Love and Spoonful.
Yeah.
He's working more than me. They're actually playing a gig in Vegas this weekend, and so I just saw the scariest person over there. They come out. They come out with the costumes. But he's still playing and having a blast, and their show's really good. He's doing lead vocals now, so
awesome.
I brag about him all the time. I'm his hugest fan.
Awesome. And your mother was heavily involved in theater, or she still is?
Yeah, she worked for a lot of company managing Neil Simon shows and doing stuff like that. And my mother's here with me today. So
Yes, I noticed. Let's say hi to her a little bit.
Oh, Mom, you want to say hi?
Hi, this is Yancy Butler's mother, and you are?
This is my mommy.
I'm Leslie Butler.
Yes. And
I love her. She's the best.
she's awesome. I noticed her yesterday.
Thanks,
I said,
Mom.
oh my God, yes. Might as well get that on film.
Why not?
And on audio. Let's talk a little bit about your acting history, your debut. How did you start this? I mean, I know you've been involved probably all your life, somehow, some way, involved in acting, show business.
Well, it's funny. My father being a rock and roller and my mother being in the theater, my grandfather also general managed a lot of Neil Simon shows. So it's the one family business they didn't want me to go into.
Really?
They did not. The deal was I go to college and then I could decide what to do.
Right.
So I became a Griggs Scholar and decided to do this anyway. I'll do it for as long as it lasts. But my first real job was on Law & Order, whose wasn't in the city. And Dick Wolf cast me in that. And then, thank God, it went really well. And I did a series for him called Man a Machine. After that, he wrote a series for me very generously called South Beach. And I owe Dick, I credit him constantly with my entire career. So,
Right, I hear you.
I'm very blessed to have had him.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about, of course, WitchBlade. And how did you get involved with this, and how did you feel about portraying such a strong character, which you are?
Well, thank you.
And,
Thank you. I actually, Oliver Stone was originally attached, and I think he still is now. I knew Oliver, and he and Dan Halstead had approached me with this idea, and I auditioned just like everybody else, and got the role. And it was only after that I read the comic book, and I thought,
Okay.
I thought, what
okay.
did I just get myself into? Because as I used to say then, we had to change a couple of things to make it a little more user-friendly in terms of that she was a New York detective. And personally, I can't run in stilettos with being that top-heavy. Let's just say it, folks.
I
thought
understand.
she would just somersault down the hill, and so we had to change a couple of things, if you know what I mean. But Ralph Hemmicker created this whole thing. It was a wonderful... We were actually just supposed to do a movie.
Right.
And so people say, what happened to the show? And the fact is it wasn't even supposed to be a television show. So we got 2 extra years than we wanted, so it was great.
Right.
It
was
great.
very popular.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry it got canceled.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
I was like, no, don't.
Yeah. You know what? I think I got to cut now.
Okay, no problem.
Can we come back to this?
Yes, we can.
No, that's fine. This is what I do.
I know.
Sorry, we're coming back to you.
Yeah, we are. And listen, what are you currently working on now?
I'm just about to start, I think, I'm just about to start a picture next week, but of course I can't talk about it. Well, because I'd have to kill you. No, I'm kidding. I can't. And it's not like one of those actors I can't talk. I haven't signed the deal yet, so we're working on that. But I just had a film come out a little while ago called Vote or Die, a Neil List for President. And it was with a bunch of people, Eli Wallach and Richard Mazar, a whole bunch of people. And we won the Cannes Award for the English-speaking film over there. So we're very excited about that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see. What is on your list? I noticed that you did a little bit of theater yourself.
Yes.
What is your favorite medium to work in? Theater, film, TV?
You know, can we back up? I'm sorry,
No,
Chase.
no.
Please
Fine,
come
it's
here.
fine.
Can we move it over here?
We can do this. This is cool.
Thank you.
You can keep going. It's
I'm
fine.
trying to give somebody else a little room here. I'm being piggy. What was your question? Yes, theater filmer. I don't have I love the theater because at 7:59, everybody's energies are on the same thing.
Right.
Whereas television and film is more compartmentalized. I work and then the crew works and then I work and then.
Right.
But television it's a tough gig. I mean, I love storytelling, but with television, I kind of liken it to the I Love Lucy episodes when they're the conveyor chocolate belt, the factory belt, when they're trying to shove all.
Right.
You can never catch up and go fast enough. But, whereas with film, you get a little more time. But so I don't prefer anything. I just like storytelling.
Right. Yeah. I hear you. What's on the horizon besides the project you can't talk about?
Well, we've been discussing WitchBlade and where to go from there.
Oh, awesome.
And which is great. And actually, we're coming out on DVD. WitchBlade is July 29th. So.
A lot of happy fans out there.
Yeah, they've been wonderful. They're definitely still out there and been rooting for me and for the show. So it's really been, and to thank you guys so much for that.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a way to contact you or an official website that you have?
In a couple of weeks, we'll be coming up. I'm finally crossing the bridge to the 21st century. I'm still fascinated by the fax machine. So there will be a site in a couple of weeks. It's going to be called officiallyyancybutler.com because there have been a lot of fans that make
fan
up,
sites.
and I figured, I should finally do that.
My God.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, no, it has definitely been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the day.
Yes, I'm here with Catch the Craze. This is Michelle St. Martin. Sammy, I'm going to take it back to you now. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes, one more thing.
The war begins at San Diego Comic-Con. Meet creator Sam Rivera and Swamp Press SO9. Get your copy of Cosmic Wars today.
Catch the craze in the house. No doubt. So check the flow, cause you know I got soul. The name is Catch the Craze, baby. So act like you know what's called Catch the Craze.